we have seen that how to define a compact subset of a topological space, say x tau. So, if y a subset of x, then we have seen that y is compact, the subset y is said to be compact if and only if it has this property, namely whenever script A is a collection of open sets in capital X in the given topological space X tau, such that it covers the space Y. That means Y is a subset of union of A in script A. If this happens, that is script A is a collection of open sets in X which covers Y, then there should exist n belongs to capital N, and that means there exists a finitely many member from A. There exists n in capital N and A1, A2, An from script A, such that Y is also covered by the union Ai, I varies from 1 to n. That is, we say that this script F, which is in this A1, A2, An, is a finite subcover for Y. This should happen whenever script A is any collection which covers Y, then from that script A we should able to find finitely many members which will cover the space Y, then we say that Y is compact. And we have seen that every finite subset, which is rather trivial. If Y itself finite, say Y is finite, so then say it is x1, x2, some xn, then each x1 will be in some a1, x2 is in some a2, xn is some an, then that a1 union a2 union an will be a cover for Y. So, every finite subset of a topological space is compact. So, when we say the topological space x tau is compact, mean whenever now X is the topological space, X is compact if and only if X said to be compact if and only if whenever A is a collection of open set in X tau. So, that case X will be equal to union, because it is a subset and every member is a subset of X. Then there exists n and x a1, a2, an from script A, such that X will be equal to union I varies from 1 to n, that is every open cover for the given topological space X should have a finite subcover, then we say that X is compact. Then let us see what is the natural way of constructing, what is the natural way of constructing, natural way of constructing compact topological spaces. So, compact topological spaces. So, naturally we should not take just X is a finite set, then we have seen that if X is finite then X is compact. In fact, that case the power set, if X contains n element, the power set itself a finite set, topology is a subcollection. So, naturally, so it can, every open cover in fact is only a finite, every open cover is contain only finitely many open sets. So, in case suppose X is, take say X equal to, let us take the set of natural number, say 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. This we are, our given topology is say R. Either you can consider n as a subset of R, but if we consider n as a subset of R, now then if we restrict the topology to n, so then see, then if we take any say 1, you take next 2, 3, but we can find an open set say 1 plus 1 by 4, 1 minus 1 by 4, this open interval sorry 1 minus 1 by 4 to 1 plus 1 by 4, this open in set, this open interval is an open set in R. So, but if we restrict this open interval 3 by 4 comma say anything 5 by 4, this is an open set in R, but if we intersect with n, this will contain only singleton 1. So, singleton 1 is a open set. So, in n, similarly every element is a open set. So, once every singleton set is open, any subset is can be written as union of singletons, hence every subset is open. That is, this topology consider, if we consider n as a subspace of R, then n is a discrete topological space. So, we do not require to worry about what is the topology. So, our topology tau is the power set of n, the discrete, this we call it discrete topology on capital N. So, is it compact? So, here if we consider, see even the natural cover singleton 1, a compact which is an open set in our space capital N, singleton 2, singleton 3 etc., each singleton is open, then the union. So, union of all these sets will cover n. In fact, capital N equal to union of these open sets, that is here we take n equal to singleton n belongs to natural numbers, then there cannot exist any say finite n naught from n and some finitely many members from here, that means some an1, an2, okay, this I will write k, there cannot exist any k having the property that say an1, an2, ank. So, this is covers the set n, that is there cannot exist any k and a1, a2, ank such that n equal to an1 union an2 union ank, because each an1 is a singleton set. So, in fact we have taken an1 is n1 comma n2 comma nk. So, that will imply this set is n is finite. So, here the n with discrete topological space is not a compact topological space, that is more generally if we take any infinite set x infinite tau discrete topology on capital X, then the topology x tau is not compact, So, now let us see, we can consider a larger space, say x star, consider that means just to now let us say x star which is equal to n, just you or in some sense we are going to include one single element, say any element which is not in n. So, that say singleton 0. So, 0 is not in n, this is our new x star, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 etc. Now, we will keep in mind that we want to give a topology, that is we want to aim to define a topology on x star satisfying the following condition. So, to define a topology, let us say define a topology say tau star on x star. So, such that it will, if you restrict this x star to n, that means we are going to restrict tau star to n, then tau star restricted to n. That means you are considering n as a subspace of x star, then this should be same as the original topology. In our case that is discrete topology. This, and our main aim is with respect to this topological space, this x star with respect to tau star is compact. So, the given topological space n is not compact, but even if we just add one additional element and we give a suitable topology, then that with respect to that topology, in fact x star will become compact. So, let us see how to define the topology tau star is. So, we have brought 0 from outside in the sense that 0 is not from n. So, now our aim is to define, let us define open sets containing 0, that means let us define neighborhoods of 0. Let us define open sets containing 0. So, already we know what are the open set in n, every subset. So, now these open sets are such that even if we take a open set U, that means U, we are going to say that U is in tau star containing 0, then this U will take care of almost the whole, I mean this will cover almost the whole x star. Maybe what is not in U is very small, a small number of elements, that is we say that complement, that means complement of U with respect to our x star is a small set. Here we small at this stage, let us say small set means finite, this is finite, because from finite for each such finite element, suppose that U complement is say x1 x2 xk, then x1 will be in A1, xk x2 will be in A2, etc., xk in ak, then along with that U will be a cover for x star. So, that is why it is this one particular 0 is say that let us define open set containing 0 satisfying the following condition, that is U belongs to tau star for, I mean U, these are all, so let us say U belongs to 0 belongs to U, U belongs to tau star if and only if the complement, so x star difference U is a finite set, finite set. So, naturally it is a compact set every. So, this how we are defining open set for 0. So, that is then take take our tau star as all the open sets in n. So, that means this is nothing but power set of n union set of all u such that 0 belongs to u and x star difference u a finite set is a finite set. That means the second type here some element is in this collection mean first of all 0 should be there. Then second condition is the complement of u should be a finite set. So, then one can, it is easy to verify that. Then exercise, prove that tau star is a topology on x star. So, now this will be a topology on x star. Now, with respect to this topology tau star. So, now if we consider, now our claim is, then we can prove that x star with respect to tau star is a compact topological space. That is, now you take a open cover for x star. So, how we will prove? So, to prove this statement, consider script A a collection mean it is an arbitrary collection, a collection of open sets in x star tau star such that it covers our x star. That means x star equal to union of A is in that collection script A. See, now what is interesting is this x star is contains 0. So, now in particular 0 belongs to, now 0 belongs to x star equal to union of A in script A. That means this 0 will be in some A. So, this implies there exists a member, say A naught, this is just a notation, there exists A naught from script A such that 0 belongs to A. 0 belongs to, there exists A naught such that 0 belongs to that open set A naught. But by our definition, if a open set containing 0 means the complement is a finite set, but now this A naught belongs to tau star, 0 belongs to A naught belongs to tau star imply the complement x star difference A naught is a finite set, is a finite set. Now we will leave it. So once it is a finite set means, so take even if it is empty, so if it is empty means what? That case A naught itself sufficient, A naught is the whole x star. So otherwise if this finite set is some non-empty set, say x1, x2, xk, that is what as we told, then x1 will belongs to some A1, x1 is here, x1 will be in a member. So each xi belongs to here, means xi will belongs to some ai. So this will imply, hence we will have, we get capital X star equal to A naught union say A1 union A2 union AK, where for I belongs to that finite set 1 to k, xk xi belongs to ai. So that is our the A naught, A1, A2, AK, they are all from script A, and that collection is finite collection and that covers x stars. So hence the new topological space N, hence this topological space, so N union 0 with tau star is a compact topological space. So why? So that is what is here. The interesting thing is, bring one additional element we brought, that is in this case 0, and then you 0 if you take any cover, if you want to give a cover for x star. So you want to give a cover for the larger space x star, then that cover a 0 is x star, naturally 0 should belongs to one of the, see every open set, what is interesting is every open, it will open set containing 0 is very large. In our sense large means the complement is finite. So hence you once 0 belongs to A, some open set A naught, that open set will help us to get a finite subcover. It is something like this is our strong man, and that will help us to prove that this space x star is compact. In fact later we will see that what is called one point compactification. So like here we started with more generally, in fact you can start with nothing special about natural numbers. So you would have started with any infinite set, so in fact the topology need not be even, the topology here we have taken the discrete topology. So in general it has some additional properties, say this topology, given topology tau is such that if we take any point x in capital X, so here what we got is each finite set, here the complement we have taken is see for each open set containing the additional element complement is finite. So like, but if you know already a topological space, we will get one additional element such that same way we will define such that the additional element whenever you use a open set containing x naught, then the difference whatever x star complement of that open set, that is similar to their x naught difference u. It is some sense small set, there we will say that it is a compact set. If it is compact, so then we in a natural way we will define the collection tau star, that will become a compact topological space. For that we will assume that our topological space x tau is such that you give any x in x, we will assume that this is Hausdorff for each x in x we will find a open set U containing x such that closure is compact. So x is a given topological space which is Hausdorff, and that topological space is such that give any x in x, then there exists at least one open set U containing x. There exists U belongs to tau such that x belongs to U and U closure is compact. Such a topological space we will call locally. So you have a point x, around the point x we can get a neighborhood, so that we call it, say there exists a neighborhood U containing x, the closure is compact. So then such a space is called locally compact topological space. So for this similar construction we can use to start with a locally compact Hausdorff topological space which is not compact, then we can add one additional point which we call it, in fact, so we do not know like here that point is 0 or 0 is not in natural number, but x is an arbitrary locally compact Hausdorff space. We do not know how to, so like just we can give some notation, we give say some infinity, it is just on infinity is not in x. So it is just a notation, some object which is not in x, then here we will define a topology in this way, then that will form a compact topological space. In fact it will be Hausdorff because x is already Hausdorff, and this additional point infinity will belongs to closure, that means it is a limit point of x. If we take the closure with respect to the new topology, it will become x star. So constructing in some sense, constructing compact spaces are so not very difficult, but here what is called by, this is called one point compactification by adding one extra element. Now let us see that how to give other natural examples. See, for example here, later we will, right now we will see that all these spaces, even the discrete topology we started, discrete, so x infinite X is an infinite set, this is discrete, then for each x in X we know already x tau is Hausdorff. I mean for x not equal to y, then singleton X is open set containing X, singleton set Y, open set containing Y, that intersection is empty. So hence it is a Hausdorff space, it is Hausdorff and take any x in X, then this imply singleton X itself a open set containing X, in this case the closure also itself, every set with respect to the discrete topological space, this closure is itself, which is a compact set, a compact subset of capital X, that is X is not compact but it is locally compact. For each point X, the singleton X itself a neighborhood, so which is compact, I mean the in this case closure is itself. So let us see first some properties of compact sets. In fact, proving some space is not compact is relatively easier. For example, you consider X is R itself, R with usual topology, then question is whether R with usual topology a compact, whether or a compact topological space. See, naturally here we feel that we can give a cover, that means we can cover the whole real line by open set. Say we can even start from anywhere, say even we know that every open interval of the type say minus infinity to say 1, this is a open set. So in R each point here interior point, so union minus infinity to 2 open set, so union etc. That is for each k, for each small k belongs to capital N, let a k equal to open interval minus infinity comma k. This is an open set, an open set in R. Now if we take the union, that will cover, see the whole, if we k, now first open set is minus infinity to 1, it will cover minus infinity, I mean 1 is not there, but next is minus infinity to 2, you give any real numbers, you give any real number, say x belongs to R, then in fact this is called Archimedean property, then we can find a natural number n which is greater than x. So that means for any x, for now for x belongs to R, there exists a natural number n belongs to n such that n is greater than x, that implies x will belongs to minus infinity to n, that means that is our an. So you give any, that will implies what? R is for x belongs to R imply x belongs to a suffix n for some n, that n depends upon our x, for some n belongs to n. This implies, but this implies x is in the union of all such. So, if we say k 1 to infinity, now we have fixed n, so we will not use the same notation, n is fixed, k varies. So, x belongs to k, in particular k equal to n, x is there. So, now this is true for each x, for x is a in R, some n we can find satisfying this condition. This will imply R is subset of union k, k 1 to infinity, but each is subset of R. So, I mean that is R, this is a cover for R. So, now so naturally we this cover, so we cannot find n1 n2 nk if n1 n2 nk belongs to our index set here is natural number, belongs to, if there exists n1 n2 nk belongs to n such that R equal to a1 a n1 union a nk, in fact then this will be equal to one of them minus infinity to whichever among n1 n2 nk take the maximum. So, any of that will be equal to some n naught, let us say, this will be equal to some minus infinity to n naught. Now, we can take any element greater than n naught, say n naught plus 1, that will not be in this cover. So, if there exists a finite subcover, then we will get a contradiction. So, hence this R is not compact. So, this is easy to prove. So, but what is not all that easier is, we will see that even the closed and what we call this is some closed interval, it is not straightforward to, you feel intuitively it is compact in some sense. This left side is, so it is closed, we will prove that first. Intuitively we feel that every compact set should be closed, but will it need not be true for every topological space. So, if a topological space is compact, so let us see, we will start with a first, again we will state x is tau topological space. So, let us say now we will just call it capital A compact subset of capital X, whether this imply, will this imply the set A is A closed. So, let us say whether will this, that is A is compact, compact imply closed. If a set is compact, will it imply that set A is, that is A is compact implies A is closed is our question. So, which is almost true we will see, but if the space has some nice property that is called, that is what Hausdorff. But if the space is not Hausdorff, this need not be true. So, we have come across such topology which we call called what is called cofinite topology. Even if you can take say R itself, X equal to R or any infinite set for that matter. So, X is R, tau suffix f cofinite topology on the on X. So, what is cofinite topology? We know that tau f is a set is open, mean it should be a subset of X, again the complement with respect to X is finite, that is what co-complement. We want empty set, so we have to include that, or A complement is empty, sorry that is A complement. So, that is this union empty set complement is the whole space or A. So, that case either finite or is the whole space, then this is a topological space. Yes, and this is you can see that this topology any infinite set or X or X is any infinite set. Just you have a feel, you can take X equal to R. Then tau f, so let us say R with this cofinite topology is not R stop. I mean that is not here in our aim, but you say that take now any subset, because it is an infinite set, we can take a subset, say even say fix an element, say x naught belongs to R, so or even take 0 anything, suppose say x naught is 0. Now what about take any set, say R difference 0 in this case. So, take A equal to this, fix x naught, so they are take say take x naught is say 0. So, then this is a subset and this we can prove that it is compact. So, A in fact Y again, see now it is see our what we have seen earlier, if a topological space will become compact if we are able to single out one particular point, even one point will sufficient. So, there when we were having n union singleton 0, the 0 is such that every open set containing 0 is very large in our sense, in the sense that the complement is finite. So, one such element will do, but in fact what we have here is cofinite topology is such that you take any open set, that open set is non-empty, mean it is the complement is in fact very small, that is finite set. It is not just for one element, what is sufficient is even one such an element, one such strong element exists, mean we can prove that it is compact. Here in fact every element has that property. So, this will become every subset here will become compact. So, this is compact, but this set A is not closed. In fact, what are the closed set here mean only finite sets other than the whole space. A is not closed because the A is closed mean the complement should be open. So, but the complement A complement here is singleton 0. not open mean it is not in our cofinite topology, because any non-empty open set mean complement should be finite. Here complement is already A, sorry, yeah, A complement is singleton 0. So, which is here singleton 0 complement, A is singleton 0 complement means this should be open, this is not open. Okay. So, this set is not open, so that means so what I told is correct. So, A is this set, sorry, not the singleton, this A is not closed, that is what this R difference 0 is not closed, since complement of this set, that is singleton 0 which is not open. So, we have proved that in general compact subset of a topological space need not be closed, but let us see later that if the topological space is compact, sorry, Hausdorff, if a topological space is Hausdorff, then every compact subset is closed. So, this we will see later.